Well, getting punched in the dick's quite, like, not really a...
Well, he saved it to the end of the in Bahrain, so you never know. An idiot. There's Chewie's got one bite. He's got the He's got he's got the hamster wheel going.
Good luck!
And Mike.
I know you are, that's
Mike,
why
your
I'm saying
teammate is not
it.
racing tonight, so he won't be spinning. Neither is see Carlos because he's in. Where is he at? Somewhere. Ow. I'd be very scared if you're his teammate, alright? No. Don't fucking do not do that. Don't encourage it.
Gilly, 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 Gilly. Nathan.
But that felt weird.
Guess what they've added to Fortnite?
What?
Think carefully.
It's not helpful.
They've added blasters and sabers.
Star Wars.
Well, yes, it's May the 4th, Gilly.
It's actually made a third.
Well, May the 4th soon.
May the 4th tomorrow.
Antigua. Yeah, we'll do 4th in Australia.
Yes, it is the 4th in Australia. Only 12 races, that's disappointing. No, you're gonna spin out. Ollie's probably breaking it thinking, oh, I might spin out myself here. Enjoy your piss. Half past, my friend. Is it half an hour to the kickoff?
Oh, 8 o'clock kickoff.
As the Americans say, it's the semi-finals of the soccer ball. Oh, Chris is fucking... Come on. There we go.
Oh, is it a wet race?
No, it won't be a wet race. You're fucking kidding me. Let's see. Is it going to be Jimmy Jobs or is it going to be Ollie coming out first? Ooh, normally going to go.
No, it's me.
Wait, you're coming out? Oh. Fair enough.
I'm coming out. It's actually Brandon.
We got a movement.
Brandon.
Fucking hell.
Oh, I've not even included my audio in your stream, Gilly. That's a really good
That's
start.
so Avery's been thinking, where's his audio? Looks like we got a Red Bull coming out the garage. It's your boy Avy. Get up, let's get on him.
I would love to get on AV.
Oh, Ollie's out, as is Mackie and Chewy. So Red Bulls are both out.
Hopefully the Red Bulls can actually score some points. Like, again.
Well, they had a really good run middle of the season where they're just winning races. And then, well, Avy was winning races and then Chewy.
I think we should make a bet on when Ed's going to win a race this season.
I reckon he's going to do what Jesse Lingard did last race of the season. He does it last race of the season. So it'd just be typical.
Well, I won a race.
Yeah, but so was Chris. Chris won a race.
I don't know, my hair's still safe at the minute.
As Brandon starts his flying lap, he goes down the still second longest straight on the calendar. Behind Spain. Brandon like that. It does actually benefit.
No, in Russia's.
I don't know. Russia's one of them.
I know, it's technically not straight, is it, Russia's?
Yeah, it has a corner between, doesn't it?
Yeah,
Although
well,
qualifying on the second row of the grid is actually beneficial, like in Russia. Or should we say Ukraine? As Brandon obviously purposes first sector, going nicely.
Oh shit, yeah, the Black Sea.
But obviously there we go, on bowling through the S to see how he takes it. A lot of people will be invalidating their lap times going through these, we know that for a fact. And Brandon takes it very
And can't teach
nicely.
that. Bada boom, bada boom.
Comes into the stadium now.
How you doing?
No. Comes around the final two corners, and Brandon will set the benchmark at 1:15.9. Very. We'll flick to Jimmy Jabs, who's a lot of improvement recently, I would say.
Oh, Gilly, you're missing the fucking fishing.
Oh no. I'm sure Ben will be able to tell us about that.
As AB goes second with a 116.2, Mackie goes third with a 116.4.
Well, Jimmy Jabs in.
So let's see where Jimmy Jabs.
Jimmy Jabs.
Chewy goes.
Ooh, 15.6.
Let's go on. Eduardo, I think he's going.
Oh, Jimmy Jabs has pulled out of his lap, so we'll flip to Elward.
Invalidated.
He's invalidated. Michael hasn't left his garage yet. Boo. Going to hungry throw. He's been very, very quick in practice. Can he be up there again? Yeah, he's probably improved a lot over the last few races. But I think, did he get back-to-back podiums? Well, he has purpled the first sector. I can imagine a lot of people probably will be doing that. As Ollie lost on track on a fast lap. But he has been struggling in practice. He was struggling to go through the S's. Hungary takes it very, very nicely.
Ed sneaked into second there.
Is that a Red Bull in his way there? Oh, it's a McLaren. Oh, it didn't affect this time as Avery goes faster, 1:15.61.
Ollie goes fifth.
Chewy retakes first with a 1:15.5. Hungry Thumb goes third with a 1:15.625. So right now, currently, Ed and Hungry Throne have the best positions potentially in the grid of third for Hungry and fourth for Ed.
There's a yellow flag. That's Jimmy Jabs going slow.
He is going slow, I don't know why. Oh, hang on a sec. I think he's got a quality man, doesn't he?
He does.
So that might be why.
No. I think someone needed to remind him if he had one. I can't remember if he did.
I know it was Ninja that had the quality man. My apologies, you made up.
Fuck's sake, commentary team. God, we're good.
Oh, you know, commentary team stewards. We got a lot of work, you know. We're doing lots of. As you go on board Spike on his fast lap, looks like he's qualifying on the mediums. Interesting. Spike probably in the middle of the pack during practice. You know, McLaren followed him. Could be Chris on his outlap. In fact, it is Chris on his outlap. And Mackie looks like he's just coming out of the pits now for his second outlap.
Sounds like Mike was stuck in second gear.
Brilliant. And Spike has invalidated his lap time. Can we go to Elward? Elward has not invalidated his. So we just started. But why are you out of the garage then, Mike? Elward's got a while, so we're going to watch Chris to start his flying lap as he's coming into the stadium section now. Can he try and... He's also doing his qualification on the medium tyre. So he's potentially... Oh, it looks like he's tacked the wall. He has. That probably might invalidate his lap time for his flying lap, and it does. We'll flip back to Elward on his flying lap. Comes up the S's very nicely. He avoids the slow Michael as he purples the second sector. Very nice helmet design as well from Elward. That I might just point out there. It was going.
We've all just heard that. Gilly is complimenting Elwood's helmet.
Damn right. As Elward goes 6 to the 116.0. Someone's got.
Oh, he's now closest to Ollie.
Well, Ollie will probably beat that at some point. Spike.
Yeah, he's got another like 6.5 minutes on he has before he starts setting the fastest laps.
Oh, Spike's invalidated through the S's. Is Michael finished in or is he actually driving? We'll sit on water there, Michael. And he's one of the 3 that hasn't set a lap. As the rest of them are pretty much coming out for their second out laps. Or the third. Is Matt going to get a nice slipstream from one of the Red Bulls? Ed and Brandon starting their flying laps.
Yeah, I'm just on Brandon now.
As Ollie Mack is on a flying lap. Mack comes out the final corner and he does improve his time, does improve his position though. Michael's invalidated again. As we go to Ollie. Looks like he's got Chris behind him.
As Brandon Purple's the first sector.
He does have Chris behind him. Ollie's invalidated. So we go to Chris. Is Chris going to get a...
Oh! Brandon loses it on the S's.
Is he alright? Is he crashed out? Chris
Kept it out of the wall. Good driving there.
Ollie. Well, he's going to be coming up to
Ollie goes wide again on the S's.
No, he pulled out the way because he validated for Brandon.
Mackie's invalidated.
He's only just completed his fast lap, so he might be just having a cool down lap.
Looks like where Chris plants his car.
Yeah, it looks like Williams
is
trying to get a slipstream from him. And Chris stays 10th, 117.5. He is giving the Williams a slipstream. Was that Ollie or was that... It was Ollie.
It was Ollie.
set on the weather.
Red Bull lockout so far, 7.5 minutes to go.
But they've both invalidated their lap times, so unless they're coming in. Hungry Throne, is he going to break the Red Bull party? The only one closest to him really, Ed's 3/10 off. He must have been doing some sort of...
Ollie Purple was the first sector.
Oh, there's a shot. Hungry Throne coming on the final corner. Hungry Throne goes pole at 1:15.501, 300ths of a second faster than Chewy. He does break the Red Bull lockout for now. Avey looks like he's on another fast lap. Is he going to be able to reclaim the pole position for the Red Bull team? Doesn't purple the first sector, disappointing. Coming up on a McLaren in the yeses. Are they going to get out of his way? Yes, they do.
Ollie goes fourth with
Ollie
a
has gone
1:15.7. See where Brandon puts his car. 1:15.9 to beat. Beats his time and goes fourth.
Beats his teammate. Avey comes around through the stadium section. Hasn't purple in these sectors, so
He's pitting, I think.
he's not
No.
pitting. He's going for it. Avey goes forward.
Goes fastest.
3:30, 2/10 of a second quicker. And not purple in these sectors. Whew, these times are tumbling now. Spike and Michael need to set a fast time. Jimmy Jobs is on a flyer. Is he going to get a slipstream from Avey coming down the second DRS straight? Maybe he's a bit too far ahead of him at this point. He just split the McLarens though very nicely.
Oh, L1 invalidates on the S's.
And is ahead of his teammate for next season, Chris. Oh, as Jimmy Jobs invalidates him, was not completely off the track. Avey pulls the side, but it is not, does not matter. Here we go on Ollie pits, Brandon. Takes right switch. Chewy is also on an outlap. Who's going to get there first? Chewy might be there just before. Wait, oh, is that Michael? Michael's again going slow. No one is around you, Michael. Speed the hell up. A lot of people aren't quite happy to validate the S's. As
4.5 minutes to go.
starts his fly lap, can he get into the front row of the grid, or is he thinking maybe he's better off staying in third and potentially fighting off Brandon to hold off
He
Brandon?
wants the pole. He wants the pole.
Well, his teammates challenging for the drivers' championship. Maybe he's got to turn. He's got to push Sergio Perez as he's
invalidated anyway.
His lap time. The ultra Spike. Only the person who's actually on a final lap, because Jimmy Jobs is in lap.
No, I think Jimmy Jobs on his out lap, mate. He's on his flying lap.
No, I apologise. I've actually seen Jimmy Jobs do a flying lap, so I will move to Spike, who also has not set.
He's invalidated on the S's.
Spike does not set a purple first sector, so we go both through the S's, which caused a lot of people problems. Take it nice and steady there through the S's, which he does love driving in Mexico. Ed has left the session. Great. Ed's hamster stopped running. Needs to go and needs to give it some methamphetamine just to sort of pick it up a bit. Yes, Avey, you're gonna have to make this name. A Spike, he sets a time of 8 with a 1:16.042. So he'll be starting right behind his team. He did purple the third sector though on that, so that's very, very good. Now, Michael is actually on a flying lap. Can he actually give us a lap? We watch him through the S's. Pressure's on him. Slows it down, keeps in the lines. He does not.
Wait, he doesn't invalidate.
Although he's still got a couple of corners to do. People have been doing on pretty much every corner, I think. Comes through the stadium. Should be fine. Where are we thinking, Reese? 8th? 9th?
12th.
I think he's coming 12. He crossed the line. He is
Told
12
you.
to 117. Oh.
Game plan, mate. Game plan.
We go to Ollie,
Going on hard.
who's just come into the first corner on his final lap. He's trying to out-qualify his teammate and hopefully get ahead of Avey.
He's gonna go. He's gonna have a hard on, do a one-stopper and win the race.
He's retired from qualifying. He's happy. He set his fastest lap of 5. Done. He's done with it. Chris on a flying lap. I think he's just started that one.
That's right on board. Olivando's.
I'm on Ollie. You go, Brandon. He's
No.
purple the second sector.
Yeah, that's fair. Ollie's doing all that. So I think on a time lap.
No, Brandon and Chris are.
No, I think Brandon's on the cool down.
He's not. Oh, Brandon. Ollie, he goes. Second shot.
Second.
He's definitely been sandbagging as usual. But Brandon has purpled the second sector as well. So this will be interesting. Where does Brandon going to put his Williams? Ollie's retired, so he's not planning on doing anything else. Oh, but Brandon's hit the wall. He's done a Verstappen. He's hit the wall on the final corner.
Chewy's out. Chewy's retired.
Oh, dearie me.
Minute left to go of the session.
We watch Chris coming on the back straight into the stadium section now. Can he improve on his time and get into the top 10? Although
Ollie will not be getting pole.
well, he might not want pole, he might want second. He might want third or fourth. Well, Hungary's not set the time, neither does Brandon. Obviously, Brandon won't be. There's no point in doing
Exactly.
it. As Chris crossed the line, Chris does not improve in his time. We go to Jimmy Jabs
Jimmy
now.
Jabs.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
on Jimmy Jabs. I'll go to L1. Let's just start his lap. Heads in the middle. Avey's coming on the back stretch out of the S's. Purple's the second sector. Very, very nice.
Oh, Jimmy Jabs is gone. On the S's.
Will that impact Ed's flying lap? As he comes round. Oh, nice and tight to the wall there. Doesn't tag it though, unlike Brandon. And AV goes 1:15.227. Beats his own time. Relative ease. You watch Ed coming through the stadium section now. Is he going to be able to improve in his time? Potentially take third, fourth? He crossed the line. He
Nope.
doesn't improve. We go to Chris. Chris is
Is
spinning.
Elwood going to improve?
Chris is spinning. He will not be doing well this
Can
lap.
Elwood improve on his 116.0?
He
Yes, he can. Elwood goes 6th.
Ooh, so the Ferraris lock up the fourth row of the grid thanks to the Mercedes of Elwood. And that is qualifying done and dusted. So Avey is on pole, and his championship rival Ollie's in second. Hungary Throne and Chewy probably have the two best time positions of third and fourth. Brandon and Elwood 5th and 6th. Ferrari 7th and 8th. Mackie and Jimmy Jabs 9th and 10th. Chrissy on 11th. And Michael bring up the rear in 12th.
Well, this is going to be a very interesting one. I think I have a feeling there's going to be a crazy, no heroics into the first corner.
So 5 minutes before the start of the race. Back in a second. Rumours that the Chelsea sale is in doubt because Roman Abramovich wants their 1.5 billion back from a loan.
He's not going to get that back.
Or he wants to redirect it. I'm not entirely sure how it was. Let me double check. Haven't heard the team news from you, Reese. I'm disappointed. I missed it. The government is aware the attempts to reconstruct any potential deal in a way which could see Roman Abramovich receive the 1.5 billion he has loaned the club. Oh wow, Chelsea got out of business by May 31st. I'm just annoyed how that fucking, like I said, that guy from Ionos, he's a fucking United fan. Buy United, you bastard! Greetings, Stephen.
Eight, I believe.
I know Chris saying it, Ollie's saying 5-2. I think Chris has the overruling majority. And that he's sat on the toilet.
So there's Villarreal fans, right? One's got a Bayern scarf, one's got a Liverpool scarf, one's got an Arsenal scarf on.
They probably bought them from when they went to different stadiums as memorabilia.
Yeah, I did the touchback and got Ale.
He's pretty decent.
Not for how I play. Not for how I play. He's too tall. Yeah. I've literally got no gold players left in my club apart from Kante. I need to do some squad battles to get the fodder, but I just can't be fucked.
Well, the nominees for the La Liga team this season are out. Fucking hell, Diego Lopez in the team of the season nominees. I won't get it though. Not for La Liga. Yeah, you got Bonu, Courtois, Lopez, Di Toro, Oblak and Rooney.
Say again, Sting. I think so. Oh, yeah.
Have you seen about David Brooks is now cancer free? So he'll be hopefully back playing for Bournemouth next season. Great news. Oh my days! What are you doing, you stupid cat? Get off my keyboard!
Unke!
Apologies, we're waiting for one admin to have a shit.
Twenty seconds to restart.
I wonder if Chris is back. Oh, he's going to demand a restart. Isn't
It's not going to be Gravenberch, mate. It's not going to be Gravenberch.
he? Gakpo.
Timber.
Oh,
5 lights. And we're off. Good stop by the mall here by the looks of it.
He's in first. It was a shocking start.
Bit of wheel to wheel there, bouncing around. Going around the first corner now. Has everyone made it safely? Looks like they have.
Oh, great driving, Hungry.
Oh, AV gets a bit of a wheel to wheel action there. Ed comes steaming through. Oh, Ed, double lock up there.
AV has had a really positive. The Red Bulls on a poor start.
Aye, is that the front of the grid though? It always is in Mexico.
So nobody has hard-ons. Greece is very disappointed.
AV goes wide there. Goes wide through the S's as well.
Baby's just struggling with a heavy fuel load at the moment. Oh, it is Red Bull
Maybe.
Ferrari. Red Bull Ferrari. It's a nice
And it's Williams, Mercedes Williams. Red Bull Ferrari, Red Bull Ferrari.
Where's Carlos when we need to lead the race? Okay? Or at least the second. That's Hungary leads.
Ollie's had a great start.
He did.
Ollie's had a very good start.
I think Hungary had the better start already getting the pole.
Let's go on board Zamaki. We're down the first corner again.
Looks like the pack is split
Right.
from Jimmy Jams, Michael and Chris. Though we see Michael and Chris are on the medium tyres, so they are obviously hoping to go longer and maybe hope for a safety car. As looks
Sorry,
like
darling.
Chewy has made the move on end, but they're going battling wheel to wheel into the cup. Oh, they're still going for it.
Who's going to yield? One of them's going to have to yield first, coming up to the S's. Spike is right behind Chewy on the S's, which is where you don't want to be. We will go on to Spike quickly. He's pulled out a little bit there, I don't blame him. Especially coming from the S's. They're not the best of tyres to come up right behind someone's rear end.
Well, Brandon's caught this is brilliantly right behind Elward. DRS will be available at the start of the next lap. The Hungary throw has only gained a 1.3 second advantage over Ollie, so Ollie will be a bit of a sitting duck.
Wait, Bottle. We go on board Brandoni as he's chasing down Laward. DRS is enabled.
It won't be available till the next detection zone. As
Jimmy Jeff's taken the Mackie. Oh, nice.
Oh, nice one.
Oh, Villarreal now just scored.
They do have Jared Moreno back, so they have a bit more threat up front.
Villarreal have scored.
Seriously? Come on, lads. Is it Jared Moreno?
No, it is. I was going to say Daka then.
Danjuma?
Might be Danjuma. No, it doesn't look like Danjuma.
Chewy with the first
The
3
Chewbacca's
seconds
got a
penalty
3
of the
second
race. We'll be seeing many, many, many more. Oh, Jimmy Jams is
Jimmy
out.
Jeffs is out.
Virtually Virtual safety
VSC,
car.
VSC, VSC.
Mike, can you tell us what happened next? We missed that.
Yeah, he's onside.
Ban on the S's.
That's poor defending from Liverpool.
VSC.
Oh, Alison thinks the guy's going for a shot. Is it Dyer? I think his name is.
That's what it is. AV has pitted, and Matthew has pitted.
So has Spike.
AV looks like he's on to the mediums. But he's not leaving the pit. Oh, it was a bit laggy for me to apologise though. I don't know what Spike's going on. Can't tell.
Dyer. It is Dyer. D-I-A. Dyer.
Ah.
Who scores?
Spike has got a hard on. Spike has a hard on.
Way Spike the hard
on
on.
the medium tire.
VSC's still out, which is a bit weird.
It felt like it glitched.
VSC's still out.
No, it's
There we go.
finished.
Green light.
That was quick. Didn't even tell us it was ended.
It
Nobody
doesn't.
with a drive
VSC.
penalty. But Brandon is all over the back of Elmore now. He will have DRS.
He does. He's opened
He's a bit
his.
too far back, not a bit too short of a straight there.
Chubby's on the back of Eduardo.
He should have it going down the. He will have it going down the main straight. So we will see Brandon probably take third position from Elmore.
We might see Chewy take Ed here on the straight as well.
We go on board, Brandon, preparing for this. DRS is wide open. No ERS still coming in. Elmore trying to bet the slipstream. It's not working. Brandon's getting right up to him. It's just a bit too far out.
Chewy takes Ed.
He should have it going down the next straight though, because he's right out caught the first couple corners. Elmore gets an amazing drive out of that chicane though.
Chewy gets the DRS again, because it's a double DRS detection zone. It's one thing I don't like about Mexico, because the DRS zone, it gives you double DRS. So if you take over the guy in front of you, you get an extra little boost.
It always depends on which your corner is up. Really two
Well,
DSs.
very true.
As we're watching the battle for 8th place between Chris and Michael.
It's Ed with a 3-second penalty. You don't hear that very often. Brandon is on the back of Elwood. We should see a Oh, Brandon hits the curb
Yeah,
there
but Chewy's
quite hard.
on the back of Brandon though, isn't he? And Ed's right behind him, so there's
He
going to be a
is.
DRS trade. Avey with a 3-second penalty. That is very unusual. Chewy the fastest lap of the race, we're on 18.303.
Ed's got there's a DRS train here right behind Ollie.
Oh, see,
Ollie's going to be a sitting duck soon.
it's just a loud, hungry throw to get further away.
Yeah.
But he has been massively improved on the last few races. Like I said, I think it was back-to-back the podiums. So can he nab his first win of the season? Has been quick to practices. As we sat on board Ed, who's at the back of the DRS ring, the overshots we have of this battle for second place actually.
Yeah, basically.
Oh, Ollie's on very wide there. Is he losing his tyres?
No, not this early, surely not.
Oh, I think he might have, because he seems to be really struggling for grip. Doesn't pit. Oh, Brandon a bit squirrely out of the final corner there.
Great overhead shot there. As we see the DRS flap
Elwood pulls
lifted
right
open.
side, makes the move on Ollie, and he takes second place. And he will, as you
Ollie's
said,
now
have
going to be.
double detection. And now Brandon's right over the back. Is Ollie going to let
Oh.
him pass?
I think Brandon's quicker around Mexico, so.
Ollie has struggled really. Consistent pace. And it is badly shown. first couple out, so Hungry Throw pulling out a massive gap to the...
Brandon's got to be careful here and not to collide with his teammate. Ollie seems to be locking up a little bit. Or is it it's not where you want to be, right behind each other on the S's?
No. He can't really pull up the side because Chewy right behind him. And then Ed's right behind him. The championship leader... Oh, Elwood's gone! Elwood's spun it off!
He's kept it out of the wall though.
Oh, yeah. But his tyres are lit up. He has ghosted. Where is Spike? Where is Spike? Well, this could be interesting now. Elwood was driving very well there, but now coming out the final corner, Ollie and Brandon in second and third. But the DRS that Brandon will have.
Yellow flag sector 3. That must be Elwood again with his tyres.
Struggling, those tyres are absolutely lit up.
As Brandon pulls to the side to take his teammate, Ollie's going to play defensive.
No, but Chewy...
Oh, Chewy's taking Ollie as well. Oh, I caught that. Oh.
And Ollie gets a 3-second penalty for multiple warnings. He is really struggling for grip and pace. But is Ed going to be able to take advantage now? He is not, because of the slip he's got of the slipstream that Ollie had to Chewy. Question now, can Brandon carve out that 4.2 second lead that Hungry's thrown at us?
So Hungary has got such a good lead here.
Elwood has pitted, so his tyres were completely destroyed.
That's a poor free kick, Liverpool.
I do apologise for the views. This is the only battle that's going on. The rest of the gaps are more. There's no other fights really going on, really. As Chewy goes very wide, they're going to
very wide, yeah.
Stadium section.
Ollie does look like he's struggling on these tyres.
I reckon he's going to pit. He's got to pit. He doesn't pit, but he will have DRS. Ed gets another 3-second penalty. I did say Ed was struggling as well. Breathing there. Chewy, oh, he's all over that. He's gaining on Brandon, now pulls to the right hand side and he makes the move stick right before the first corner. He moves into second place, but oh, Brandon was coming at him there, but he's made it stick and will have the DRS again going down into turn, is it 4?
Yeah. No, I don't do that till like next week after.
You know, the gaps, what potentially is needed is safety.
Fucking hell, Villarreal just nearly scored again.
Did say they're a different animal at home.
That's what I was worried about in this game.
1-0 to Villarreal.
1-0 to 2-1 aggregate to Liverpool at the minute, but it's all Villarreal at the minute.
And the times between the battle, there's battle for second place. But now Chewy is now going to be the sitting duck going down the back straight as Hungry Throw has pulled out even more time. He's just chilling at the top of the leaderboard.
He got a great start.
Straight away to try and break the slipstream, but Brandon is not having it. And then Ollie and Ed both followed him. DRS wide open. Is he too far back to make a move with the turn when I think he is? Not using the DRS.
Shout out to the Papayas in 6th and 8th. Doing well there. Spike is on a long strategy now. Spike might be going to the end of the race on them hards.
Yeah, I think Abe will probably stop again. Oh,
Jesus Christ. Liverpool need to do something here.
So that means Ollie will have no DRS potentially to protect him. We should be seeing the round of pit stops, proper pit stops coming in any time soon. And I do think
next two laps at least.
Because he's really struggling. That's Chris with his first 3-second penalty of the race. I say his first, potentially his only. Right now, Brandon is benefiting from the battle for second. He's the only without a penalty so far.
Ollie. No, he's not. There's like 4 of them without a penalty.
No, battle for second.
Ah. Ollie must be pitting. Ollie is pitting. Ollie is darting down to the pit lane.
So that will release Ed, but Ed will have a double DRS, so should do. And his wing does fly open. Brandon, yeah, he's too far back. Chewie did not. I thought Chewie had DRS for some reason though. As not only does he pit, but Mackie is also pitted. Mackie's
pits.
on mediums. As Ollie comes out, he's on mediums as well. He is on mediums.
Oh, Liverpool!
The Spike has just moved past the Mackie into 9th place with a hard tyre scratch. He's potentially giving him some payoff.
Liverpool just nearly scored there.
Michael is tripping along in 5th place. He's 11 seconds behind the top 4. He's pulled out the DRS gap to Chris.
Oh, Rudy was fucking planted.
You're not on the stream, are you? Oh, that is fine.
Mackie's right behind Spike. We'll go
Yeah,
over to have a look at that quickly.
Spike just came out ahead of him. Oh, just undercut him in the pit. Mackie's pit stop. Elwood is a me. He did get a hang on it.
Hungry and Chewy have pitted. Hungry and Chewy have pitted, so Brandon takes the lead.
It's Ed. No,
Ed stays out for another lap.
Hungry Throw's got soft tyres.
Two stopper.
Chewy is going to mediums. As Michael takes 3rd place, Chris will split the top 2 potentially. I was hoping he just got out ahead of him. They're going to be back in turn 1. He got straight across him there, slamming the door in his face. That was very ballsy from Hungary.
As Mackie takes Spike down the start-finish straight.
By looks of it, used that.
Elwood's left the session.
He must be retiring.
This game's getting scrappy now. Already.
Elwood's just come back out, so he only pitted. Chewy with a 3-second penalty. Penalties here.
Hungry's taken Michael.
Into the DRS. Michael led him by. He knows his fight is not with Hungary. Ed has pitted for the Ferraris. Oh, Brandon is continuing. Let's see what tyres Eduardo goes on to. He goes on to the medium tyres. Hungry goes past him. He's in 2nd place now. Michael goes past him as well as does Chris. Amy's into 5th place.
Chewy unpinned 6th. Brandon still hasn't pitted. He's the only one that hasn't pitted, I believe, and Chris and Michael.
Mackie, whereas he's coming down the pit straight.
Double check.
And now Mackie
yep,
is
so
in a Ferrari sandwich. There's a gap between them. He's been chased down by Spike, but those fresh mediums are giving him a bit of a good speed boost. Seems to be quite happy. I don't know if he'll pit. Hasn't seemed to have the struggles of his teammate for grip. Maybe with another 3-second time penalty.
Navigate the lad, a bit greedy.
All through the S's there.
He's on the back of Chris there with his DRS. He goes to the outside, takes Chris with ease with the DRS there.
Very nice. And then Chewy's also behind him. Ollie's behind him. Others on. These cars catching each other. Edson wants Hungry Throws just the fast after is a 1:17.898. Apologies. He's gonna be careful, burning those soft tyres out too far. Chewy goes past Chris going down the main straight. Chris doesn't offer up much of a fight though. Although he's trying to come back at him. Is Chewy going to take his teammate into turn 1? His teammate slams the door in his face and says, not today. Team Millennium Falcon, come on, get yourself in order. Can't have these two fighting. Sort out the team orders. This is allowed.
Team order. There's always team orders. Chewbacca's co-driver, so we know team orders. Go on, Manny. Go on. Oh, it's too fucking far in front of you.
But Ed is all over the back of his former rival.
Oh, he's
Ollie
offside.
from last season. As we go come out the S's, Ollie's still struggling.
Spike's slowly eeping time away at Mackie in front of him. Chris might need to pit soon. I think their mediums are slowly coming out.
I wonder if going to the hard tyres was the better option, because there's still another 21 laps to go.
Chris is staying out for another lap.
And if that's the case, 15 laps in mediums, maybe Harm's the better option. So you watch Ed chasing down the championship leader.
Michael has
He
got a
pulls
Ferrari
to the right
fucking
side of Ollie, but
stampede behind him.
Ed continues to power through. Ed is into
That's the one.
7th
Red
place.
Bull. What did I say? Oh, Ferrari. Red Bull. Sorry, Red Bull. The stampede behind him. Oh! Chewy nearly gives Michael a prostate exam there. I think a little bit of shit just came out of both Michael and Chewy's arse. They're a bit lighter now in the car.
Chewy's had too many issues with their running to the back of of Aston Martins. So don't forget the incident happened in Spain when he decided to rear end the safety car.
He's got the DRS on Michael. He makes it look slow moving. No, he just doesn't have the Rome, some sort of word var to make it. Rome range, yeah. Razor Ramon, Rochelle Rodriguez, any of the Auroras.
Really? Some...
Yes. As Chewy's got the DRS now, he pulls to Michael's right hand side, and it's a pretty easy pass. Michael with no DRS is a sitting duck. He will have a second.
Crisp. Oh, but Ollie makes a pass as well. Double move.
Don't forget Brandon still hasn't pitted yet.
Chewy's got. Yeah, but I
I've
don't know.
noticed though some of the team of the seasons have been upgraded weak foots and skill moves, like Fred and stuff like that. If none of you noticed, like Luis Suarez has got a 5-star weak foot now.
All over the back of Michael. He really always had a 5-star weak foot. He's just quality.
Yeah, but he hasn't. His normal card's 4-star, I believe. There's a rushing board. My boy Avi he's chasing down Mikhail.
I think Chris. Really the only closest fight. He's gonna. Oh, Michael pulls.
Yeah, Michael knows
next
his
time.
fight's not there. Avi's got fresh tyres.
Brandon has pitted.
Brandon's now pitted, so everyone's now pitted but from. I think Chris and Michael are the only two that haven't pitted. I am correct. Oh no, Chris has pitted. Oh no, yeah, Chris and Michael are the only two that haven't pitted.
Coming around the final, he's retake second place. Where is Avi? Avi takes it.
Villarreal should have scored there again, man.
Ed's in fifth. Ollie has undercut his teammate.
Then no, but they nearly scored. They should have scored. The due goal
Chris
was
has
on.
now
Fucking
pitted.
Robbo puts his foot in and blocks it.
Spike goes through. Night, so Chris.
They look hungrier, Villarreal do, and Liverpool just look lethargic. They look like fucking how United been playing all season. It's probably the best comparison I can put at the minute. That's how bad Liverpool are playing at the minute. It's not like just Villarreal are doing the typical thing of just falling over every time we talk. Oh no way.
Brandon with a 3-second
The-
penalty.
The pitch seems really waterlogged as well, especially where our keeper is, like where we're defending. Like the ball seems to just get stuck, and like loads of water sprays up. So if Villarreal done the shithousery of just like wetting this side of the pitch, which they're allowed to do, it'd be fucking. It seems to be working. Yeah, but they'll just waterlog the other side. Yeah.
So Michael is the only thing.
Come on, Liverpool! Rooney's out of goal! Oh, you've just missed an open goal!
There you. Michael's coming back ahead here for 4th place.
Oh, they keep Ruby's trying to complain that so they kicked it out of his hands when it wasn't in both his hands.
No.
No, he only had one hand on the ball. That's a free ball to go for.
Mm-hmm. Unless they'd have got the kick his hand that had the ball.
No, and he did apologise. Like, and then yeah. Back to the racing. There's not much
Ollie's
really
right
happening.
on the back of the Brandon is slowly catching Michael. Michael is holding up a lot of people here with his long pin strategy.
This game is getting really cagey now, man.
But the fact that Michael still has a DRS to Ed, oh, has he just missed out on it. We'll go on board.
Ollie gets a bit squirrely there, coming out the last corner.
He does have the DRS, and he has opened a bit of an ERS as well. Holding off the two Williams. Brandon looking for an opportunity to pass, but no option there. But Ed has not been able to pull away. This battle now for, well, potentially third, depending if the Williams gets released. Right now, Avey and Chewy will be looking to try and claw some points back on the Williams team. Whereas Hungary does have so far a 12.3 second advantage over them.
But Chewy is known to spin out every now and then, like caught in some commotion.
Yeah, well, I'm just saying, he has probably have got 3 second penalties. Michael doesn't. Michael's the only one out of the top. Well, besides obviously the leader. Really, he hasn't got a penalty at the moment. It's
Michael
mad.
still needs to pit.
He does though. I wonder if he's holding up as long as he can for soft tyres. And I do wonder what Hungary's strategy is, because he's pit soft. As Brandon has let Ollie through, but they're fighting around the final corner here, side by side. The question is, are they both going to go? Oh, this is going to be interesting what they're going to do here to Michael. Michael is a bit of a sitting duck. You'd think. Can he hold them off in the first corner? He's not going to be a hold off Brandon. Ollie looks to try and follow him through, but it doesn't happen. Well, Ollie's right up the back of Michael here.
Unbelievable, Jeff.
Ollie looks to go down the inside. Can he do it? Michael's going, will he start having it? They're getting squirrely.
Oh, great driving there from both of them. Unbelievable driving.
Tell Michael's tyres are going though. Ollie with the fresher set. Through the S's with ease between both of them there. Oh! You look like he could slow down in the time there. Michael dived in a bit too deep into the start of the stadium section, but Ollie's not able to.
I do think that's the most pointless DRS fucking. It's just not long enough.
Is Michael going to squirrel?
Michael goes to the pits.
He's held up Ollie. Great battle in there, but not. Drive your race, Michael. That's all you got to do. You drive your race. Question is now really for the leader. What is his plan? Because he has to stop again. So, what is he going to do? He's got a 13.7 second lead. Basically a 16, if you count the 3 second penalty for Chu. Ollie has the 3
Ollie
second
with no penalty.
Yeah. So, what is his plan? Was he hoping for like a safety car?
I think he probably was, to be fair. Surprisingly, 21 laps.
He's going for another lap.
Is that very good, Steve?
He's on 9 lap mediums. Spike with 3 second penalty. Spike on 16 lap or hard tyres. Avey's on 17 lap or mediums, and probably what he'll may need to stop again. Save his tyres.
Is Brandon going to get past Ed here on the start finish, or is he just a little bit too far behind?
just too far behind. He might do it on the next DRS through. Oh, he gets a great drive, just Brandon out of there. We go. We see Brandon go flying past.
Yellow flag sector 1. That's Ollie. Ollie's gone off.
It wasn't Ollie.
It was Ollie. Don't tell me when I'm watching.
I was looking at the wrong place. Mackie's flipping it. Ollie is really having a poor race, isn't he? But we see Chewy going through the stadium section. Hungry Throne has pitted. He has now pitted. Chewy coming through. Coming through now. He crosses the line.
Which you can do that in the 3 amateur squad battle matches.
Medium tyres for Hungary, but Brandon and Navy are coming through. Ed's coming through. Mackie and Ollie are coming through the stadium section now. They're just coming up around the final corner. Hungary has.
Don't do that when your exit's bugged.
So, Michael with the fastest lap of the race, 1:17.117. Someone who hates Mexico. But he's getting on Spike here with soft tyres. I think Spike was also hoping for a safety car. So far, only one retiree in Jimmy Jabs. So Elwood has left the session, didn't return, but he's kind of retire.
Yeah, I believe he's been kicked. I was read on the Discord.
Oh right. Michael. Oh, I think Spike let Michael through there. Michael now up to 8th place. Michael now push on. He's 9 seconds behind Ollie.
This battle for second between AV and Brandon is getting very close.
Ollie does have 9 seconds worth of penalties though, Sora.
AV's pitting. AV's pitted.
His tyres are old, man. So that's going to be good for him.
That moves Ed to 3rd.
He's going to go on to softs. He has gone on to softs. Hungry Throne's now at the 4th place. He's now 2 seconds behind Ed. Mackie's just coming to the same section because no one's pitting there. Ollie is pitting as well. So Michael could go past here. He's only going to go on to soft tyres. Try and get
Michael has got past 1. He's not going to get past AV.
No, he's going on to fresh mediums. Interesting. Chris has now gone past. Ollie's race is in tatters here. As the Mackie in 5th place on his own, 4 seconds or just at a 5-second gap to AV, but he's 10 seconds behind Hungry Throw. He needs to pick up the pace if he wants to try and get.
Mackie's taken AV somewhere.
Pits. So from the pit stop. Say pit.
No, it's got a downwards arrow still. That's not the game bugging again.
Yeah, the game's bugged because AV's 4.2 seconds behind him. Hungary's now 1.7 seconds behind Ed. Ed's not going to give it up though. Apparently 6-3 and 6.
Just think if you would have opened that in the Premier League when you would have got team of the season, Alison.
That's if he's in team of the season, isn't it?
Brandon with another penalty.
They're tumbling in with these penalties on 3 drivers solo. We say 2 because the L was not actually in the race anymore. Oh, Michael and Hungry Throne as Spike has pitted. He's obviously going for the soft tyres. Oh, he's on for the mediums. That's a bit interesting. Chris and Ollie move into 8th and 9th. Hungry Throne has got that gap down. He will be chasing down it for that final, for that 3rd position. He needs to clear him quickly. He's got any chance of winning this race. Gets a great corner out the S's, pulls to the outside, and he makes the move, stick into 3rd place. Phenomenal driving that Ed did not fight him. He knew that Hungary's way too quick for him. And he's pulled Now the next title road is Brandon. AV has caught Mackie. Mackie has dived into the pits though, releasing AV. He will have DRS. Jim must have suddenly pressed there too soon. He wasn't ready. Chris is going past his teammate. Ollie is also behind him. Ollie's struggling to catch Chris, I'm going to say, I'm going to be honest.
Ah.
So he's 7 seconds behind.
Oh, and I do that thing and get fucking Trippier. Racist.
Hungary's getting that gap down. This is the chase, really. This is the
Trippier.
AV with another 3-second time penalty. Let's have a look. Oh, Hungary 1.6 seconds now, tumbling still behind Brandon with a total of 9 laps to go. Can he get in? Has his strategy paid off? Just look at another 0.5 of a second, half a second out of Brandon. Straight line speed, Hungary's only is absolutely just phenomenal flying in this race. Keep this up, you'll have DRS going down the main straight. If you can cut the gap. Oh, you will, that's a shame.
Ollie is on the back of Chris. We'll go over to that little battle.
There's a DRS detection zone, he will not have DRS down the main straight. Ed has pitted. I wonder if Ed's going for fastest lap. He is going to the soft tyre. AV moves past and will take 4th place.
Well, Michael's
Michael's pitted as
well.
well. Michael's got a 5-second penalty for speeding in the pit lane. What are you doing that for?
That could be a penalty to Villarreal. The Celso comes through. I don't know if Allison actually touched him. As Ollie takes... Referee saying it's a corner.
No, was it Dilly?
I don't know. He gets the ball first though. Allison gets the ball first. I think he does. Yeah, he does. And then the Celso jumps.
Someone else has pitted. Chewy has pitted. Michael with his first 2-second penalty in the race. Hungary throwing and Brandon are battling for the lead here.
Hungary Friend takes the lead.
On the right-hand side, he retakes the lead of this race. Chewy pitting has allowed Hungary to take the lead of the race.
So current fastest lap is Michael with 1:17.117, which is a really cool time because it's 1:17.117.
Chewy comes out just ahead of Han Solo.
We'll quickly go through the penalties while we're here.
Every actor
so,
but the leader.
And the award. So, Spike on 3, Michael on 8, Mackie 3, Chris 3, Ollie 9, Ed 6, AV 9, QE 6, Brandon 6. I don't think that's a penalty personally. I think Allison gets the ball first.
Probably because I tell him it's a goddamn meal of it. He didn't deserve it because he's a bloody Tottenham fan. Tottenham player, so fuck off.
If it was given, yeah, if it was given, I'd have been like, yeah, fair enough. But to be fair, Liverpool should be out of this game already because Villarreal are dominating us.
Is Ollie?
I don't think Brandon's going to have DRS here.
It's
He does. He does. He does.
Ollie is he's clawing some potential points back in his battle for the championship with Avey. Luckily, Avey for him is in 4th place.
As Michael is on the back of Chris, we'll go over to that battle.
That's hard ties from Chris there. Michael coming up now.
Michael should have Chris on the DRS on the start-finish straight.
We'll go on board Michael now. Pulls
Yeah, I'm on him now, and he's got the pass easily.
Meow. Chewie's not making any headway in the Brandon here. Has Chewie made a mistake here in pitting? I don't think he should have pitted.
Oh, Hungry gets a bit squirrely.
Do you want Smash
Why? Why? It's 2-0. It's 2-0. It's 2-0. It's 2-0.
Game on!
Did say. Did say.
Who's got?
Coquelin.
Oh, for God. You let Coquelin score.
They've been all over at Liverpool. All over us. There's what I don't know what's going on.
Oh, you let Coquelin score.
Mackie's closing in on Ollie. Go to that battle quickly. Mackie's got Ollie down the start finish straight.
Go on, Mackie, lad.
Brandon is.
Can he hold him up for Michael again?
Ball comes in. Cross. Coquelin out jumps Trent. Trent doesn't even jump. And 2-0. Oh yeah, and it's poor by Trent, which you don't say very often.
Oh,
well,
behind the
I did say I was worried about this game.
Is the quadruple in at risk?
Oh.
Great overshot view of Michael's car going through the S's. Can't even get close to Ollie. I think Chew's got 10 seconds, but he's never going to be able to catch Brandon. I reckon Chewie should not have pitted. He would have had second.
Oh, it's unbelievable from Villarreal, but they've literally been all over us this half. Like, Liverpool have been shit.
Hungary's not been able to get away from Brandon. As he did Ollie in the start of the race. He's really struggled. I think that's probably why he didn't want to. He did 2 stops for the softs.
Villarreal are coming at us again here. It's fucking terrible performance from Liverpool. It's probably the worst we've played under Klopp. Not saying something.
I'm probably going to say I doubt that because the team you had when he first joined.
Nah, no, honestly, this is the worst we've ever played under Klopp. Sorry, what cups are you in? What cups are your team in, Snad? Oh, is it like them little fat kids at Sports Day, at least you tried? Like participation ones? Wooden spoon type shit. At least you tried. Well done, lads.
Ollie!
What? What happened? Come on, commentating team.
I don't know how to... Yeah! I think so, but we'll have to get that screenshot, we'll have to get a clip of that. Can you clip that, Michael? Because I won't be able to do it. I'm sure it.
Yeah, you will. You have to go back on your stream, Gilly, and do it.
Cool. Yeah, we'll need it.
Hungary's pulled out a gap now. He's pulled out the DRS time.
Yeah. Michael, though, is closing in the DRS zone of Ollie. He's got 9 seconds worth of penalties, Michael. Yes, so get within the DRS zone. Mackey's.
Ideally.
Get within a second of him. But Mackey's holding him up brilliantly.
Brandon's lost the. He's just lost it. Hungary's. If he keeps it the way he's going, it's Hungary's race to lose now. Well, it has been since the fucking first corner, really. Let's go back to this battle for 6th place.
Michael is he's teetering in that 1 second zone. With that 1 second difference of penalties, Ollie's going to be fretting here, but Mackey's only got 3 seconds, so Mackey holds him up, and Michael will potentially take Ollie.
There might be a few shifts in position at the end of the race.
Oh, there's going to be some
Maybe
massive shifts.
Not massive because of the gaps between each other's cars.
I think Ed's going to end up in 4th place.
Two laps to give.
Come on, mate. It's interesting. You know, if you catch him, potentially you could... well, you wouldn't get Chris on there. Too far back, unfortunately. Oh, is Ollie going to make a move on Mackey into the first corner? Why, he didn't do it there. Was that? Yeah, you got Chris. I was thinking hopefully Chris catching the pack for you three. Mackey's
What,
not
was 10
having...
seconds behind? Don't think he will.
No, I realised that. I said, oh, hopefully then you realise how far back he was like that.
As Hungary starts his last lap.
Aye, he will start his last lap. Led pretty much well, I would say provisional really, from the first lap. The only time he kind of lost the lead is when he pitted. Thought it was very bad. I do think Chewy could really cost himself 2nd place, although he is gaining.
His tyres might have gone.
It's just too far back. Chewbacca with another 3-second penalty on the last lap of the race. As Michael gets a 3-second penalty, he will not be able to go past Ollie now. Brilliant S's through there, through Hungry Throne. He's coming into the stadium section now. He's driven an absolute brilliant race. No
The only one
mistakes.
without a penalty.
The only actor driver without a penalty after Owen retired rounds the final corner now to claim his first win of the season. Hungry Throne wins in Mexico.
Where are we next week, Gilly? Go on, you should know this.
Brandon comes 2nd. Chewy in 3rd for now. Sorry, what? I missed your question now.
Come on, Gilly, where are we next week? You should know this.
What? Sorry, hang on. Give me a rest.
We're in Austria. Come on.
All right,
Get
well,
with
you
it.
just told him that.
Oh! Ollie goes into the back of Mackie there on the last corner. Mackie gets a 10-second penalty.
Well, that may have to be looked at. The stewards. Spike and Chris are battling right in the death. They're around the final corner. They're battling for that ninth place. Spike keeps it. Go around the final corner. Chris, get the 3-second warning. Oh, right at the end. So fighting right at the end from Chris and Spike. Absolutely brilliant.
I will go on to the penalties and go through them.
Yes, please do. As Michael was given the driver to the game.
Made the most places gained.
Well,
so we'll give the final standings.
Great
Hungary
driving
wins.
from Chewy
Brandon,
there.
Chewy,
Oh,
Avi, Ed, top 5. Ollie, Michael, Mackie, Spike, Chris, the bottom 5. We'll go quickly on to the penalties. So here is the incident. So, holy god, there's a lot of exceeding track limits. Jesus fucking Christ.
Get the fast lap as well. Nice. It was said by Reese. There's going to be some word for the stewards tonight.
Nah, that won't be that much.
Oh, I think there might be.
Nah. There
Anyway,
we go.
yes,
We'll
so
see you
as-
all
as
in
Reese said, we'll
Austria.
See you in Austria. Bye bye.